I think it's just, we know it's loud in the beginning. We've seen it at our building as well, and I think the home team kind of feeds off of that in the first, and just trying to almost match the intensity right away, and trying to kill their momentum from the crowd, obviously, and just go out and play our game, and right from the get-go, and just stick to that.
The three younger guys on your third line have all been asked, "Are you having fun?" And they all are having fun. Yeah, we're having no laughing. Has this been fun for you? Has this been a fun experience for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's something that I've been waiting for a long time, to get back into the playoffs, and I think it's maybe have a hard time enjoying it as much. Know what's at stake, and trying to balance that, try to enjoy it, trying to just go out there and play, and you know. Maybe look over to those guys and see how much fun they're having, and trying to take a little bit from that. But no, it's playoffs are always fun. It's always going to go up and down, and I think Reeve was mentioned it to you guys as well. Just trying to stay not too low, not too high. Every game is a new game. So, but to answer your question, yeah, I think it's a lot of fun to play these games.
Where would you rate where your game has been? Your line has been through the first 5 games.
Yeah. I think we haven't created offense maybe enough. Maybe a little bit too worried about the line we're playing against and trying to stop them from doing it. I think I said that after game 1 or 2. The best way to stop their offense is to create some of your own, and I think maybe the focus has been too much on that. But I think it's overall we're trying to work through it. It's not easy. It's not an easy opponent, and try and play our game, and really just enjoy the challenge, and enjoy the intensity of the playoffs.
David, I'm sorry if you were asked before, but based off of what you're just saying, does the dynamic change at all if Sid is not playing? I know they have other good players, but if Sid is not in there, does that change the dynamic for you and your line at all?
No, I think we still need to play our game, and do the things that we did all year, and the focus is really on us. And I think it's been maybe at times it's been a little bit too much focus on other things and other players and the opposing team, rather than us. And I think that's something at least I try to keep reminding myself to just focus on what I have to do, and play my game, and try to get them to worry about what we do on the ice.
Within this series, or I guess maybe any series, can your team, is it about making tactical adjustments, or is it about executing your game plan better? When you're running into some trouble and can't get out of your zone, whatever. Is it making some changes in that, or is it just doing it better?
No, doing it better. I think the execution is a lot of it. I mean, you're saying yourself not getting out of the zone. I think it's getting open for each other, helping each other out. Maybe just making the easy play to get the puck out and then reset, and not just give them anything for free. I think that has everything to do with the execution and the help, really. We know it's a good team that we're playing, so there's, especially now, you don't want to just give the opponents anything for free, try to complicate things, or try to change anything. I think we've been doing it all year, and I think the execution in our game, and the trust that we have in our game within our tactical stuff, and everything has been there all year. So I don't think that should change by any means. And it's just attention to the details and the execution.
Is there a danger of trying to do too much?
I think that goes for any game, any sport, anything you do. Try to do too much. I think that kind of strays away from you're just doing your job and trusting that we have 4 other guys on the ice, a goalie, and just do whatever you have to do. I think that's always a problem when you're trying to do too much.
When you look at the 2 games you played here and the 3 you've played at the Garden, and I know you're supposed to play the same home and away, but is there anything that comes to mind that really has been different in the team's play, the 2 here and the 3 at home?
I think, the game 3 was, we tied it up in the second, went in to the third with a 4-4 score, and we had a couple power play chances that we didn't, take advantage of, and game 4 was just not a good game from us, and I think that says more about what we didn't do really, rather than what they did, and it's a new game again, it's a new opportunity, and we're looking forward to this.
What sort of progressions have you seen in Phil, as a person, as a player, on and off the ice from his early seasons to now?
Confidence. I think he trusts himself and his game, and I think he. I think everyone's been able to see his potential and what he can do, and I think that's it's been coming along all year. Same thing with Laffy and Cap, and I think that's it's fun to see. It's fun to see those young guys come through and play like they've been, and that's been awesome to see, and that's been awesome for our group as well.